So welcome back. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Today I have a few goals in mind. I definitely want to run some more vaults, get past level 40, which of course is doable. And well, we're going to dive right into some more RFTools utilities. This is actually really cool. So I was thinking, can I teleport to a receiver without dying? And yes, there actually is a way of doing it. And when I say without dying, if a receiver does not have power, you will die normally if you were to transport to it. So yeah, if I was to dial to this and this did not currently have power, even though we have windmills up there, if it was out of power, then yeah, I would die. But there is a way to get around that, and I think it might be a way for us to go to the end without me needing to set up power in the end to travel there. So to do this, all we need is a matter booster. This thing is really simple, and it does require some power. So some simple cables connectors, and we should be good, right? So I'm thinking about kind of rewiring the setup that I have back here. This is how this is going. So currently I have my cable hooked here, but what I should be able to do is I should be able to take another block and just block behind this, I think. And that should work. Let's take a block real quick. And it can be anything, doesn't really matter. Let's grab this. So if I place this here, I should be able to hook this to it. Hopefully that's far enough away. There we go. And then next to this, because this does have to be adjacent to it, let me jump up here real quick. We are going to place the matter booster. So matter booster, you go there, you're going to be hidden. Nobody's going to be looking at you. I did not mean to do that. No one's going to be looking at it anyways. So it is what it is, right? Okay. So with that there, I know I just spent some power. I'm going to hook up an LV connector to this and this, split the power, and I should be able to go to a receiver that currently doesn't have power, and I should just take a little bit of damage. Even if it takes a little bit, a bunch of damage, at least I don't have to worry about dying. And we could use this to teleport to the nether, or to the end, without taking any damage. This could be a nice little exploit. Not that it is an exploit, it's just, it could be a nice little way of, tricking the system per se. So I don't have to have power everywhere I want to teleport to. Kind of like having waystones, right? We have the power of almost waystones. It still is kind of expensive for matter receivers, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and test this real quick. I'm going to place a matter receiver here in our base. We'll just call it test. Right? It has no power, and I should be able to dial to it. And we're going to see how much damage I actually take from going through this. This is going to be kind of dangerous. So test, we'll dial. Dialing is okay. There is a tool, by the way, that would show us how much power something has if it does have power. But here we go. This would be my first death if it kills me. It'd be my first death. Let's do this. So matter receiver has run out of power, but I took no damage at all, and it still teleported me there. So did that manage to save me? I think it did. I think this matter booster actually saved my life. Even though it's supposed to do some sort of damage, it did none at all. We can test this again. It's completely full. It's out of power, but it worked. That's interesting. So we're going to use this. And we are going to set this in the end. Oh, yes. And this is going to be the way we travel to the end. Of course, we have a free way back from the end, so there's no need for that. It takes us right to our bed. But at least we have a better way of getting there than me flying 1,000 blocks just to get there. And I should be able to put the matter receiver right here. And hopefully I can name this end. By the way, they retain their name. So end, it's going to be public. Doesn't have to have any power because, as we've seen, it seems like we're fine. I've not tried it cross-dimensionally, so that's going to be kind of fun. All right, moment of truth. Let's hope I don't die. I mean, if I do die, well, I would die in honor. I would have honor. Maybe. You know what? It's worth a shot. Oh my gosh, it works. Yes, we can now teleport without power. We have no need for our receivers to have power. We have ultimate power. Yes. Ultimate RFTools power anyways. There are some other things that I want to do. I have these furnaces set up here. And before we start running a vault, I actually want to get these furnaces powered without coal. That sounds crazy, but I want to utilize some of the power that we have for actually cooking things and cooking things faster. So we just need a couple of coils. So there are 2 of our coil blocks, and we're making an external heater. So 2 external heaters. Let's pop up here because I want to place them here. And as you can see, it's placed right next to the furnace. Same is going to go for this side. All right, so they're hooked up. I'm pretty sure if I put like cobble in here, like if I put some cobble, it will smelt without coal. So we have no need for coal. But notice the acceleration rate. It also smelts things faster as it goes on. So it will start consuming power at a higher rate. But yeah, as you can see, it starts to ramp up once it hits that speed, and then it will maintain that speed. So we're not only speeding up our furnaces, we're burning them without fuel, and we're using power. Now, a little bonus tip, if you want to use this without the cost of the speed enhancement, so you don't want the speed or the RF cost that comes with the speed, and you just want the coal, you just need to give it a redstone signal on the back of it, or on it, and that redstone signal will shut off the speed boost that costs the extra RF. So something to keep in mind. So before we jump into another vault, I wanted to take a look at something special that I've kind of been eyeballing for quite a while. And that is part of immersive engineering, and that is the shield. So this is a regular vanilla shield, but we can upgrade the regular shield right here. And all we need is one of these. So a regular shield, and we can turn it into a heavy plated shield. So far I've not really used a shield, but this shield is kind of special because we can do things like this. We can make, it sounds crazy, but it's something that I think I should be able to do. So let's go ahead and craft this and this. And I believe to apply it onto the shield, we use the table that's over here. So we place it inside this. Yes, so we place it in here, and we have the ability for 2 upgrades. And as you can see, we also have a slot for a shader, which we do actually have a shader available. So that would be kind of cool. Let's go ahead and throw these items back in here. And there's another, there's 2 other things we can put on this. We can put shock emitters that shock and vaporize projectiles. So like, it would destroy like arrows and stuff, or the flash bulb. But I think the flash bulb is definitely the way to go. But I think it also requires power on our shield. But anyways, because our shield has this, let's test. Double tap S. And it automatically equipped. So, and I can tap S to unequip it. So S equips it. I'm double tapping, by the way, like double back. Oh, that is kind of useful because it can just hang out in our inventory. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now the flash bulb might be useful because it does apply a debuff to the enemies. It applies blindness. And if you've ever seen a mob with blindness, it's kind of funny. They just lose interest in you. They just like, they can't see you anymore, so they straight up just lose interest. And this might be a way to go about doing this. I want to see if I have the materials to make this. So here we go. For example, shield up, and it has a chance to flash. There it goes. It flashed, and it gave it the debuff. So it's not 100% that it'll give it debuff. But there we go. It definitely gave it debuff. Perfect. Let's not forget about our shader grab bag, right? We got this a while ago. Let's open this. Ooh. It's kind of a dark one. It's definitely a dark colored one. So let's throw this in here and apply it to our shield. And we have now a skin on our shield. Kind of like Call of Duty, right? We have a Call of Duty shield. Look at this bad boy. This thing is pretty sick. We can look through our riot shield here with a flashlight on it. Oh my gosh. So with all that fun had, I think it's about time to run a vault. I went through all of my crystals and I actually found one that fits really well with this. So it is going to give us rotten, fast, and gilded. Now the good thing is rotten doesn't affect us really at all. Because all it does is affect those fruit effects if you were to use a fruit effect inside of a vault, and we don't really have that unlocked, and we won't use it. And the fast is going to knock 2 minutes off of our time, and we have chests that are gilded. We're going to have a higher chance of having gilded chests. This is going to be a great vault run. Let's do this. And we already know what the things are. 6 obelisks, is that right? Yeah, 6 obelisks. One right off the bat, at least here. This actually isn't the greatest place to fight a boss. But are there chests in here? Like, we should be able to find chests in here. And it's not like the mobs are going to be any worse than normal, right? Yeah, they're going to be just the same. Look at that. I can just spawn this guy in. No need to worry. These rooms are never that great, by the way. Vault diamond in that chest. Oh, boy. Yeah, this gilded run is already looking nice. Also, I've kind of looked at some strategies for how to get through these vaults more effectively. And I think I found an okay way. So I just hit the tail end of this vault. So I went all the way straight. And so now I'm going to take a right. And I kind of know the shape of the vaults. And so I'm just going to work my way through this. Probably will get lost. Like, I'm not doubting that one bit. But I think I have just a little bit better of a way to get through here now. There's another one. Ooh, this is that birdcage room again. This actually is a really cool room. Ah, I was thinking there might have been like ores inside there. Interesting. Oh boy. This room. And there's another obelisk. Yeah, these rooms can have some good stuff in them. Perfect. Oh my gosh, there's so much ore. Another obelisk! Oh, I don't have a lot of time. I've literally found the final obelisk. I want to go down and see. Does this have the room in it? That is the question. I have plenty of time. Does this have the room? Even if not, like, it still potentially is. It's got chests that I should be looting. That's a whole block of netherite. Let's do this! I should have this fight, no problem. Yes, let's do this. Come on. You ain't got nothing on me. Weakness. I've got regen. Yeah, that's right. That's what it's all about. Boss crate. So good. So good. I just ended up spawning more mobs. Wow. Man, it always feels so nice when you can complete a boss battle like that. And it had 6 obelisks. Wow, look how much ore we ended up getting, by the way. That felt like there was so much ore in that vault, like especially since we ended up getting an Omega Vault. And I took out the boss, which means we get a relic. Ooh, a Twitch emote. Actually, I don't know if I have that Twitch emote. And let's roll our armor. Come on, give me something good. And by the way, we're now vault level 40. It's time to start going. Oh yeah. Look at this. Okay, so it's just scrappy. Yeah, nothing that great. Nothing super great inside the boss crate either. But man, this bag is massive. I was just storing junk in here. And like, it's just insane how much this holds. It's like an entire boss crate. So now that I've hit level 40, some things are going to start happening. I can now spec into strength. I was saving my extra 3 points to give me strength 2 all the time, which is really nice. So, bam, strength 2. Hopefully I can now mow some enemies down a little bit easier. I do try my best to crit them as much as possible, but yeah, that's going to be really nice. All the way up till we hit level 50. Once we hit level 50, we need to start focusing on speed for sure. Maybe another level of haste. These all look really expensive though. And then we also have breakable. Passively gives you a chance of reducing incoming damage to your armor's durability. This actually seems pretty nice. But yeah, no, speed, haste, anything that helps us speed through the vault quicker, oh, is going to be very nice. Also, well fit may be good. I don't know. But getting that strength, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting some things that are a little bit, yeah, harder now. I feel like that's going to be the case. Handling that very successful vault, it's time for another one. Oh, so resilient, slowed, stronged, and crowded. And it's slowed, and I forgot to bring chocolate bars. Yikes. At least our first room is this room, which, I mean, isn't too bad if we can roll, yeah, this. Yeah, even though things, I mean, we still have that strong, which is pretty nice. Look at that. Very nice. Let's see if we can't pop into that room. Ooh. Let's kill this. Hurry up and kill this, because, oh, we definitely don't want that spawning. Still gonna have mobs that spawn in here though, so I need to be quick. All right, Eye of Ender. Let's hope it's not trapped. I mean, if it was trapped, it was just that. Ooh, some mustache ore. Nothing like a tree room. These rooms are literally gold. Need to be sure to get my cake. Perfect. So I am noticing now at this level, mobs have armor. I'm starting to feel a little bit more squishy, even with the stuff that I have. Like, I don't know. Things are definitely scarier. Aha! It's the ore room! Love this room. Eat another cake, get a little greedy. Yes. Grab all the ore. First obelisk! And another obelisk. Look at that. And another obelisk. Yes. Oh man, this is the last obelisk. I've not had good luck in these rooms. It is very difficult in these particular rooms, but it's going to happen. Oh wait, I could do it in this room. This will be so much easier. We're doing it. I'm gonna splash a couple of times. I think we got this. Let's do this boss run. I mean, I've got to. Oh yeah, we've got this. Come on. Another boogeyman. Let's get him. Come on, hopefully we can get like proc like a weakness. Oh yeah, that's good. Nothing like a boss clear like that. So good. Oh, I love these boss clears like that. All right, let's see what this boss had to offer. Even though we do have what seems to be an arrow in the knee. Just went away. All right, let's see what this is. All right, so we have a trader core. That is star essence. That's actually not bad. Another star and vault gear. Let's hope that this is actually good rolled vault gear. Oh, it's both rolling scrappy. Other than that, like everything else is just some your casual items. That's ice and nether bricks. Everything else is just kind of meh. But we did get a lot of ore that run, and ore is a lot easier with this boom break here. Like this is really like a godsend as far as like tools go. I'm not even really running my Paxel anymore. I can just run this thing and not even need to worry about it. Ooh, this sword looks cool. So this only has a couple of repairs, not that great. This has soulbound, which is interesting. I mean, I guess if we died with it, we would come back and have it, but still nothing compared to the gear we currently have. Man, I really want some like new and fresh gear. That'd be something like a matching set too, would be really cool. So of course, it's time to do this again. It's time to try a Raffle boss. Now, I ended up rolling this Raffle last episode. It came off of one of the guys in the vault. So, if you don't know, the Raffle vaults are locked. And, well, we have to complete them. And I think the Raffle vaults are also a bit larger than normal. So, the whole goal of this is to try and kill the boss as fast as humanly possible. The goal, of course, is to do it in under 5 minutes. We'll see if that happens, you know. We'll see. Take a deep breath. Let's make sure we have everything we need. Speed this. Let's do this. Raffle crowded easy vault. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see how easy this is. I've got to try and run this as fast as possible. If we can kill the boss in 5 minutes, that'd be great, but the chances of that happening are very slim, especially since right off the bat, I see that I have several altars. If this was a tri altar, we'd probably be good. First obelisk. I'm trying to run this in like the best way possible, but yeah, the chances of us getting this, oh man, that's so good. That's another one. Is this a dead end vault? No. That's a dead end vault. I don't see an obelisk. I'm turning around. Still got 3 minutes. It's not looking good though. Okay, obelisk. Oh my gosh, we have 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. We have one more. Oh, I thought that was the final boss. Oh, my heart is skipping a beat right now. Oh, I should have saved that. I should have saved that. I only have 30 seconds left. This is basically, an L. Yep, there's no way. Oh, what a bummer. I was so excited. Oh, I know it's a Raffle vault and everything, but, come on now. I'm doing this. So this is probably not the best situation to fight this boss in, but I think it's going to be doable. 100%. I mean, let's go ahead and do this. These bosses are always a little bit different too. Get that critical on there. That's what does all the damage. There we go. Oh yeah, this boss dead. Man, I wish we would have gotten a hold of this boss just a little bit earlier. Oh, it's kind of a bummer though. Super, super bummer. I thought that I had almost had it. It's almost. We were so close. So let's see what wondrous treasures this Raffle boss gave us. Oh man, the Raffle loot is always worth it. Look at this. This has the potential of being nice. Also a Pandora's box. We'll probably open that last. Let's go ahead and roll all of the stuff that we got, because this is where we have the potential of getting nice upgrades. Ooh, maybe we can roll an axe that does some really high damage. It'd be nice. I mean, this has the chance of giving us some good stuff too. +1 fire resistance. No levels. This has some levels. Levels with nothing. No, all of this pretty meh. Pretty meh on this. I mean, pretty nice Vault Axe with a 10 damage, but still not great. Man, none of that was very good. Okay, well, we can dump that all in here. Almost forgot the Pandora's box. We cannot dump that in there. That's going to end up rolling in here. We'll have to wait for that. That's going to roll through. Other than that, what else did we get? So we end up getting this, which is dark oak logs. Not bad. Everything else is just, you know, your casual, everyday loot. Man, I was hoping for some really good stuff. But hey, at least we got some ores. I can't really complain about the ores. Let's pop open this Pandora's box. I mean, usually we get nothing from it, but we do have the potential of getting something. And yeah, yet again, nothing. So today has been a day. Man, nothing like some stressful vault runs. But taking it from me, like I'm really learning how to utilize some of these mods. Like immersive engineering, I've not really dived into in a while, and it being my primary mod, I'm really diving into this. Now, there is going to be more immersive coming up. The thing that I needed to farm more of was some of the basic resources like the biotite and Lamir. I need those resources as it's used a lot for the power generation in this mod. I say a lot, but it's not that much. We're basically going to be able to generate tons of power here soon with just water wheels and kinetic dynamos. It's going to be quite insane, and well, it's going to lead us into more and more machines that we're going to get into with this mod. So moving forward, more vaults, of course. Tomorrow I am going to be live streaming, or at the time of this video going live, I should be live over on Twitch. So be sure to check me out at twitch.tv/ChosenArchitect. I will be live over there, hanging out. We'll be back, which is really nice. And hopefully getting some more vault runs in. That's the whole point, right? Getting those vault runs in to level up and to collect more resources so we can have more fun with more mods. That's what it's all about. So guys, I hope to see you over there. Of course, I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. And that huge shout out is going to go to Optimum Theory. Thank you so much for your amazing support, not just becoming a standard member over on the Discord, a standard premium member, but a diamond tier member. You're an absolute beast. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your amazing support. And guys, of course, if you're interested in joining the Discord and just becoming a regular member, all you gotta do is go to discord.gg/ChosenArchitect and join the crew over there. We have an amazing community over there, over, I believe at this point, 24,000 members strong. It keeps going up. You guys are insane. And of course, guys, I do hang out over there, so be sure to check that out. And I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching. And P.S. don't forget to click that subscribe button.